It's your boy DJ Boo, and we live on Beats and Beyond with my girl Purity.
Purity, the biggest.
Okay, we about to get into it.
What's up? It's your girl Purity, the biggest and the baddest. Tuning in to Beats and Beyond with my boy DJ Boo. Make sure y'all tune in expeditiously.
Music lately, I don't need another hit cause the juice is really, I ain't looking good, you hallucinating every time you
That's that Purity. Yeah. Yeah.
Let me tell you, if I could, I would. I feel like, because everybody say I look, well, Lola Brooke look like me because I'm older than her. But I feel like if I wanted to, I could.
Man, come on, man. You definitely could rap.
If I wanted to, I could.
All
But
the
like,
songs you
I
be
always
rapping
see
when I be
myself as a
DJing.
writer. I always see myself as a writer.
You could definitely write songs too.
Cause I've never wanted to be frontline ever. Like I wanted to be like an A&R, something like that. But like
Behind the scenes.
yeah, I don't wanna.
But you're a real music critic too.
I like music. I'm a dancer in real life. Like I'm not just a stripper, so I hear music differently than what girls in a club would hear.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you kind of hear it like from a DJ point of view because I know the way you come at me and you come tell me about songs. When you hear songs and you be out somewhere else, you come tell me about it. Be like, look, check this out. This song fire, I'm telling you. And then when I play it, it be lit. And I be like, man, she definitely be right about the song.
I just love music so much. It gets me by. I listen to music every day and find people on YouTube. Like I follow a music page and find like indie artists and download their music on my phone. Listen to that. Like I like music.
So
I listen to anything.
How long you been dancing?
Since I was in elementary school.
Oh, so you go way back. So how you started? You started in what?
I started like doing majorette, so that was kind of like I want to say fourth grade.
Mm-hmm.
So when I started off dancing, it started off band music.
Yeah.
So straight cadence all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So when I got to middle school, that's when they started offering ballet. And my nana was like, it was $100 for 3 years. Like literally, not $100 a year, but $100 for those 3 years. And my nana was like, what you want to do? And I'm like, cool. She initially put me in ballet for my posture. So I would always slouch over and stuff. So she put me in ballet for my posture, but I ended up falling in love with it. And I took off with it. Knees to chest.
What's up. So ballet, you started with the marching band like type, then you went into ballet. Mm-hmm. So what got you into hip hop?
Hip hop was never really my strongest suit. So when I got to high school, that's when I auditioned for the high school I went to, the performing arts part of it. So I would have 4 dance classes a day.
Okay.
3 during like regular hours. I wouldn't get out of school until 4 because I was in magnet.
Okay.
So my last period would be my magnet class, which was dance. So I was taking at the time ballet, jazz, and modern. So only time I would really do hip hop is we were like doing competition. So that's not my strong suit. Hip hop is not my strong suit at all. But I could still do it. It's just I feel like I look too pretty. Like I look too soft. Hip hop you gotta have some kind of hardness, and I'm like I don't have that. I'm too smooth. Like people say I move like water. I'm really sensual in how I dance. So
So how about if you give us the hip hop look with the sensual dance?
I feel like I would have that choreographed. Somebody would have to choreograph that for me. I can't just like jump into it.
Hmm.
That's not my
You can't
style.
freestyle it. Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. I got
No,
it.
not at all. They're gonna be like, what is she doing? It's not gonna look good at all. But if you choreograph it, like I definitely can get into it for sure. I can try, but there's nothing to it but to do it.
Oh man, so to become to come from that and to become one of first of all Magic City featured dancers, how did that transition?
Mm,
Because you know you a feature
yeah.
like I said, like
To
and
I'm not
and
gonna lie.
also with the featuring with you, you also the party starter.
Yeah. I had never heard that one before.
Yeah, you also the party starter because the reason why I say that because from my experience, you always one of the first ones when you get there. You always one of the first ones on the floor,
Yeah.
even when nothing's going on, and you always walking around and you speaking to people. And then, like I said, like you'll get on stage
Hmm.
and you'll just
Vibe out,
vibe
just
out
vibes.
and you'll start the party.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Okay,
you
yeah.
you're not paying attention to what you're doing, but
Hmm.
that's exactly what you're doing. Because I guess it's the Gemini in us. We hate to be
Yeah,
bored.
like I can't do it because otherwise I'm gonna go to sleep. Like that, if I'm bored and like the vibes are just not there, I'm the type of person to go to bed. So I'm
Exactly.
just like, hey, you got an hour to wow me because it's about bed o'clock.
Yes, you know what I'm saying? And I'm the same way. So, like I hate to be bored. That's why like when I DJ, I DJ a certain way because I'm like, I'm not finna sit right here and be bored. I'm finna go ahead and turn myself up. And then if I turn myself up, hopefully somebody feel my energy and just come along
Right,
with
like
me.
dang, the vibes is vibing. Let me match the vibes. But um honestly, I want to say the transition from being a technically trained dancer going into the strip club, it changed my life. Honestly, like my life did a whole 360 because for one, it's like now I'm doing what I like to do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting paid for it.
Mm-hmm.
Not only am I getting paid for it, I'm getting paid with a capital
P.
PAID.
Yes.
Everything is caps,
Yes.
all caps,
Yes.
maybe with a couple exclamation points.
Yes.
Like my life turned completely up the first few months I started dancing. It's my first year, Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm. Crazy.
My, as
I,
a as a baby
I was there.
stripper,
I was there, but I ain't gonna tell them. I'm gonna let you
yeah,
tell them.
like you was there, but I was like, as a baby stripper, for me coming into this, and I have no idea. Like Magic is my first and only club. I've never danced nowhere else. Like I started off at Magic.
Mm-hmm.
So like for one, that's like a lot of bitches can't say that they danced at 4, 5, 6 clubs before they got to Magic. That was my first stop. So it's just like damn. For me to come into Magic the way I did, it was
Mm-hmm.
lucky for me because a lot of women want to be there, and
Yes.
it was nothing for me.
Mm-hmm.
So when I started dancing, the opportunities just start coming back to back to back to back to back because they promoted me.
Mm-hmm.
I did photo shoots at one point in time. Like I don't do that anymore because I don't feel like I have to.
Yeah.
Like I feel like
You got a name. Yeah,
I
you're
feel
a
like I
feature.
put my time
You're a
in,
feature
so
now,
I don't
so
have to. If I post about it, that's because I wanted to, and not because I had to.
exactly.
But now I took my dancing to a whole nother dimension. Like it's
I seen
up.
that. So we're gonna talk about that in a minute, you know what I'm saying? But right now I just want you to talk about your time in Magic and what you experienced as far as dancing. Besides the
Good
money,
or bad? Like,
it could be good. You could tell us.
okay. The good things, I've been on MTV. Um, I actually been on the what's that? It's a talk show. The it's his name is Michael Costa. Do
Oh
y'all know who
yeah,
that
I
is?
know who you talking about.
I was on that show for featuring in that show. So it's like things that I've absolutely dreamed of, I accomplished through Magic City.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's sometimes it's about who you know, but when you're talented like that and you're like that in real life, people are gonna want to see you on the big screens because I have that star mentality.
Of course.
And just off the strength of just saying I work at Magic City, people come and just to see me specifically because they know what I'm capable of and what I can do.
Exactly.
And it's like, what sets me apart from the other dancers? Like, why wouldn't they come see them instead?
Because
I
you
have
put
a
in.
background in dancing, you know? I can do more than a two step. Like, I can shake this ass to the beat real fast and slow it down. You'll never see it coming. And now I'm sexy.
Mm-hmm.
To one of the hoodest songs you ever heard in your life. I'm just like, oh, I didn't know I would like that until you seen it.
Yeah.
So I just feel like I bring that wow factor.
So
You'll never see what I'm gonna do next. You'll never
especially
see it coming.
so now, with that being said, now you traveling. How's the traveling life?
It's amazing. It makes you wonder, like, it's not even wonder, it makes you really realize that it's more to life
Okay.
than the club. Because I actually got blindsided because I was making so much money. It was coming so fast. I'm just like, I gotta be in
Here.
Magic City.
Yeah, I gotta be
I
here.
have to be here.
Cause they yeah.
This is where my money is. But then after a while, I'm just like, this is not what I want to do for the rest of my life, and I'm actually talented outside of this. So I put myself in a position. I auditioned for that,
Okay.
and I want to say it was like maybe 200 girls there. She
Mm-hmm.
chose four.
I see.
The competition was competitioning. I'm not gonna lie. Like those girls that came out to audition for Spice did their big one, but I did a bigger one apparently.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously the three other girls. But traveling life is crazy, and I wish that maybe if it was like stripping wasn't such a allegedly such a degrading thing, I wish that dancers could see what it's like to tour. Even if you can't technically dance,
Mm-hmm.
maybe if you see what it's like on other parts of the world,
You'll work
you'll
and
want to expand and like create a more talented income for yourself because it's more than life just than stripping. It is.
exactly.
It's way more. So if you go out here and actually put in the work and actually get classes, go to classes, get trained by multiple choreographers and stuff. If you got the rhythm, babes, you can learn it.
Yeah.
And you before you know it, like it's no time limit on this shit. I've taken choreographers classes that now dance for Beyonce.
Yeah.
I've watched them work from the ground up. You can too, as I did. You got to put yourself in those type of rooms, in those spaces. And it's like, you have to also have people on your team that will encourage you to do different things.
People like me, you know.
Exactly. Like,
Yeah,
it's
like
more
me.
to life. It's more to life. And it's all about the people you keep. It's all about what rooms you decide to be in. Like, you're not going to find your hopes and dreams in a club every weekend.
Oh no, not at all. You
You're not.
definitely, you
You're
definitely,
not. You got to go put yourself where you want to be in life. You got to speak to those people
and
that
go
are
get it.
already there. And you got to go get it. It's not going to just fall in your lap. I feel like I worked my ass off to get to where I am now. It never came like super easy. I had to show my talents for people to choose me to be on MTV and VH1 and all these other systems,
That's why I used to tell you what I used to tell you all the time. Like I already knew you was gonna make it, because I already seen it.
And that went a long way. Just to know that I had people that believed in me, and you barely knew me. We just
I seen the talent.
and it's not about that sometimes. Like people don't see that. They're just like, oh, she's pretty. Let's give it to her.
Yeah.
But Boo, you seen from day one, like definitely from day one, I was gonna be bigger than what I was at the
Yeah.
moment. From day one,
Because I
like
already told you, I said, man, I already see you traveling and doing shows and, you know what I'm saying, and turning up on stage with an artist and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That was my vision for you because of the way you dance when I first met you. You know what I'm saying? That the style of dance you was doing was different from everybody that worked at Magic. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, dang, she come in here and you know how to do pole tricks. So it's like, dang, okay, she gonna be something. You know what I'm saying? Like
shout out to fucking Passion. And what team were they on? The Takers.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Katie. I don't remember her dance name.
Oh yeah.
And Michelle.
Salt Shaker, Nunu.
Man, like they literally they saw my potential. Like when I came in, they was like immediately, I want you to take over. Like, and they wanted me to like carry on the Taker's name initially, but you
It's
know,
hard to
it's
keep.
hard. It's hard
It's
to.
hard to keep that caliber of group of girls up.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because if they don't come through the door and work there, it's like I ain't got time to train nobody. Because everybody who was in Takers was already trained. They already knew how to do tricks. They just had to put their show together, and that was the easy part once they figured
taught
it
me a
out.
couple of tricks, but everything else I'm self-taught. Like I taught myself a lot of pole tricks.
Yeah,
And when I got to Magic,
each one of them did too.
each one of them, each taught me one trick that I do on stage to this day. And it's just like kudos to them because I would have never thought about being in a pole group if it wasn't for them.
Oh yeah.
Like, and
And
even
you know
like
it
with
did it.
Crystal,
That's
she
why I
fought
said
for me to be in a
that
pole
one
group.
night when you was dancing and you went up the pole, they came to me. They was like, "Who is that?" And I was like, "Oh, that's the new girl, Purity." It was like, "Oh, okay." And then Frosty came to me and she was like, "You think we should add her to the group?" I said, "Yeah, she'll be a nice fit." And then she said,
I wish I would
"Yeah."
have known
She
that at
said
the
this.
time.
She said, "So basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna sub her in first. When somebody don't show up to work, we'll just get her to join the group and start teaching her stuff, and that's how it's happened." You know what I'm saying? So it was,
It turned out really, really well
yeah.
because my money went. If it was already lit because I was a baby stripper, so they was like, I ain't never seen her before. We got new booty in here. But once I started having like my own pole group and stuff,
Oh
oh
yeah.
man,
Oh yeah.
oh
Oh
man,
yeah. Now she do pole tricks too. Oh, go out there and do the pole. They want you to entertain them now. Now they like, cause they want to throw the money at you. They don't want to just give you the money. They
yeah,
want you
like
to. They
I
want to
like
be
working
seen.
for my money.
Yeah,
It's boring if I don't.
the thing about magic is people want to be seen.
Correct.
So that's the thing. So it's like if I know you gonna put on the show, I want you to go put on your show, and I'm finna turn your show up.
Correct. And it's plenty of people that be like, where the pole girls at? Like, and the girls will literally come to me. They be like, boom, Purity, she can do it.
Somebody in the jack off section got beating their meat. We ain't gonna tell you who it is, but you heard this. You heard the lotion fall, didn't you? Y'all just heard the lotion hit the goddamn floor. Y'all see we live and stuff, and this man want to drop the lotion on camera. You heard it now, spicy chicken breast and everything.
It's okay. It happens to the best of us. It happens.
It just happens, man. But man, now, oh yeah, they tripping. And
They
Maniac,
tweaking
we got
on
Maniac
here.
in here. Maniac on the live. We got Matt Gardner. We got Too Funny. Shout out to the bros. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the bros.
Shout out to the bros.
Yeah,
Y'all lit.
You already know. Yeah, that's my group. You know what I'm saying? I'm part of a group and I'm producing. They the singers and rappers and artists in the group. So yeah.
That's believable. That's believable.
Yeah.
What's that?
You could tell them how you feel about me.
I love Boo. I mean, like that's just that's a lot of words in itself. I love Booth so much. I will do anything for this man. Like,
Man.
he believed in me from day one, and it's like when I was on stage, and it was just I felt like we was a dynamic duo.
Oh yeah.
Like, you turned me up, we turned each other up. Like, I was like, okay, bet, let's do it, let's do it. Like, we lit. Like,
and then it'd be like if I see certain stuff, like certain people in the club that I know, like, and I already know what you gonna do when you hit the stage. If I play a certain song,
facts.
it's like, okay, if I play this song and she go up here and do this, he gonna go get some money. He gonna go crazy
Every time.
And
Every time. It worked like that every time. Cause you had the motherfucking hits. Like, you're gonna come with the fire, at least for the bitches that you know is gonna do something on stage.
And guess what? The fire don't even be out on the radio, do it?
No, and it's still to this day. I just be like, what the fuck is this song that Boo played 2 years ago on this Friday night?
And nobody can find it.
Cannot find it
and
nowhere.
Everybody always have to wait until I DJ to hear it.
Cause it was this one song that didn't even. It came out a year later.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh, everybody. I'm like, hold on, Boo. I've been heard this like a year ago. Like, this is nothing. I've been heard this song. I know word for word already. Y'all are late. Like, y'all are late.
Very late.
Very late. I mean, 365 days late.
And that's how it goes, man. That's why I be trying to explain to people the process of music too, from my point of, you know what I'm saying? And like I tell people, you know what I'm saying, like my bros and stuff, like if we make good music, it's dancers like you who listen to music all the time who will find a song like ours if we make a hot song that'll catch your ear, and you'll come to me.
I'm bringing it right to the club, like, hey, yo.
Exactly. And
you heard this?
And it's a chain of command. It's just gonna start popping off on its own. You know what I'm saying?
And I feel like it should just work like that, period, in a strip club, because it should just be about talent. If you coming in there and you got a song and you feel like this is your hit, why the fuck would you spend 10 bands on bitches that's doing nothing? You should want to see a bitch that can lick her booty hole from the front or something. Like, come on now. You should want to see some extravagant shit to a song that's like, this is the one.
Yeah,
and they come in there and get the fucking two-steppers. I just be confusion. I be in very much confusion. Why would you do that?
Because you would think that they want the ones that's gonna get active to the song.
And they're not active at all. It's giving very much deactivated.
And this is what we be trying to explain. This is what I be trying to explain to people too.
You
like,
come in there for talent.
Even if you do have your two-stepping crowd, the ones that's getting active, that's the ones you're supposed to go show face and show out to. Because
at the end of the day, y'all gonna need us at the end of the day.
Yeah.
One day.
Y'all gonna be the ones when they not around requesting to play their song.
And I will turn you down. Like, honestly, when it comes to the strip club shit, it's too much politics and, like, I guess it is about the fantasy. But at the end of the day, I feel like if you come into a strip club and you're talking about fantasy, babes, you should want to see something that your bitch cannot do at home.
Yes.
So I'm absolutely certain your bitch can two-step at the crib.
Yes.
Because she put her head between her legs.
No.
And smack her ass cheeks. With both of her hands between her legs as well.
No. She's not doing that at home.
Can she hold your ankles and pounce on you?
No.
Can she, like, I don't know. I don't know if it's me, but I'm just like, you should definitely come to strip clubs to see what your lady at home cannot do.
Exactly.
So with that being said, like, I'm doing headstands and chairs. Like, I'm doing the unthinkable. You're going to leave and be like, wow. I'm never going to forget her.
Yeah. It's a lot of people like that. You have a real solid clientele, so it's a lot of people like that. So I mean I done seen it. I done seen it firsthand.
People got to make it make sense though. If you're an artist and you come into a strip club, the dancers that are actually dancers are going to be the ones that make your music go up.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna make videos to your music now.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna put it out there like, I like this song,
Mm-hmm.
so I want y'all to hear it now.
Mm-hmm.
But it's only gonna be those dancers that actually are dancers.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, I mean, I get it. You know, everybody like what they like.
Yeah.
But who's gonna make you
But
go
when you
up?
working a record, that's different. That's different from going to the strip club on some personal.
Even if it
Personal.
is personal though, you should still be thinking about business.
Yeah.
Cause these, you don't know. Just like I dance in a club, they don't know what the hell I do outside of that club. You talk to the right dancer. Now I got 10 bitches that do the same thing I do, and now you got a whole dance squad for your video, and now your video look like something, and not just these regular, schmegular ass videos with the nice graphics and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
No, now you have a production.
Yeah.
It's the difference. You can have a music video and you can have a production.
Yep.
Productions look way better.
Exactly. Productions, yeah, they definitely look way
So
better.
it's like if you open your mind, even in the most dense situation, if you open your mind and think outside the box, I would dance anybody respectfully, because you just never know. Even regardless of what you look like, you could be the best dancing bitch in this motherfucker, and I would rather give my money to her.
Yes.
I want to have bang for my buck. So I think artists should just be smarter.
Yeah.
Going into the strip club, they should be smarter and think everything is about business. Everything. You never know who you're gonna run into. You never know
Who they
what the
connected
next
to.
exactly. You never know what the next person can do for you. So it's just like coming in there being rude and just doing the most. That's not gonna get you nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
I know plenty of choreographers. I know plenty of videographers. I know photographers. I know plenty of dancers.
Me too. I try to tell people, but they don't listen.
It's okay. Those that want it, they listen.
Oh yeah.
But a lot of people don't take constructive criticism that well, so
Yeah, except for
it's
the
the
ones,
lose
except for the
situation
ones
for
that you know what I'm
them.
saying, that you know who I know that's big in the game and they done, you know what I'm saying, been successful and stuff, They know. They listen. They pay attention. And they make sure, you know what I'm saying, oh, let's make sure Boo's straight. Yeah, them my people, man. We in here with
Yeah,
the
they
one and
lit.
only Purity on Beats and Beyond. We live.
I gotta download whatever this little app. You said Clapper?
Yeah.
That's what it's called?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh
Then
yeah.
what a wonderful name for an app, Clapper.
Look.
They would think there was porn on there. I would think so. If it's so, it's like OnlyFans with live or something. That's what it's giving at this point.
It can get that way, but it's the way you do it. Like you can lock your room and kick people out.
Oh, they got some back room type shit. This is back page with live a little bit. It's giving very much back page with the
tippers can see something if you want.
Yeah. Yeah.
okay.
Like they can see you take a shower.
And they stop tipping, you can come out.
Yeah. Oh, y'all ain't tipping. Bloop. Get out of here.
After you lock.
Great week. Wow,
Yeah.
this is what an app. This is nice. I love that for them.
I love that.
How long has this app been out?
4 years. Yeah. I just found it like
That'll be dope for
a few months
strippers.
ago.
You can't do anything like this on TikTok or
they don't know.
Instagram.
They don't know.
Hey, Clapper, if y'all tuned in to this motherfucking podcast, brand ambassadors, babes,
Okay.
we got you. We got you. We gonna turn y'all up. We gonna promote this to everybody. Everybody gonna download y'all app just cause of us.
Okay. Especially down here in Atlanta. And they gonna goddamn go extra hard.
Look at the influencers influencing.
The influencers.
Influencing. That's
Man, my
what you're supposed
homeboy
to
told
do.
me that the other day on the podcast we shot. He was like, you a big influencer in the city. I said, bro, why would you say that? He said, man, You don't, man. You
There's
done.
no mentioning Magic City without DJ Boo. Because anybody I mentioned I mentioned Magic City to, and they were like, "Oh, you know DJ Boo?" Duh, of course. Like, there's no mentioning Magic without Boo.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
It
sorry.
is what it is. It is what it is. It's not my fault that people ask about you or if I know you when I mention Magic City. You left a footprint.
I'm
It
sorry.
is what it is.
Yeah, and Big Man told me I gotta come put my foot back in that print. He was like, "Bro,
Yeah,
come put your foot back in the print."
please.
I'm
We
like,
need to put like cement you to that print, like so you can't leave anymore. We need you to stay there permanently because what the fuck?
I'll
If it
be
wasn't for Ashton,
little Ashton, man. That's my dog.
man.
You know, Ashton. You know, like like when he got there and stuff, and he was DJing, he listened.
Yeah, and that's why he's
He's grown.
growing.
Yeah,
You grow when you listen because you're not always the smartest person in the situation. You don't know everything. You don't have the blueprint to everything. You don't know.
yeah,
So it's always going to be someone smarter than you
yeah. So I gotta
that
get.
you can take stuff from.
I'm gonna
Like,
get him on the podcast too. We're gonna do one too.
ooh, that's going to be lit.
Yeah, he already
That's going
said
to
it.
be
He
lit.
like, bro, we gonna be lit on the
I think
podcast.
y'all should do like a freaking like hot or not or like when y'all sit and listen, like have people send in music.
Oh, a music
Y'all are
review. I'm
DJs.
doing the
Like
music
give your
review.
honest review. Like
Yeah, I'm gonna do a music review. We doing a music review. I got one. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the first one with my cousin because he said he wanted to do one with me because he liked to judge music too. He one of the music critics too. So I'm gonna do one
people
with
need
him.
we need
I'm gonna
more
have
of
a different
that.
guest to do the music review too with, and I'm gonna have people send their music for the week, and then we gonna play it on
You got
Sunday.
wifey in here yet? You did wifey yet? Get a
Yeah, we did.
female,
We
like
did
get a
wifey.
female rapper too to like get in
I
here
did
because
wifey.
females hear things differently than males.
Oh yeah.
So
You know I had to do wifey.
of
You know I
course
got wifey. You know
you
I
love
had to do
wifey.
wifey. Yeah, I had to do wifey. That's my dog. Had to do wifey. I got some more female rappers that I'm gonna do too. And man, yeah.
They play too much. I got some music for you to review. Ha ha.
I
What
know
the
you do
hell does
got some
that
music.
mean?
I know he got some
Thank
music.
you.
He
Is he
wanted to
being
sing you some
funny?
song. He trying to he trying to sing some
Oh.
music.
Oh, okay.
He for
I'm
real.
down.
He
Well,
definitely
you
for
can
real.
definitely follow me at underscore Q V as in Victor EEN purity. If you don't know how to spell purity, I can't help you, baby.
It's on the screen.
It's on the screen.
Hey.
It'll be on the screen.
So
Matter of fact, I'll send y'all her information.
y'all can definitely. I like music, but I'm gonna tell you my honest. So if you don't want to hear the honest to God truth, because I will tell
And
you
the crazy
that
thing,
shit is
but
trash.
the crazy thing
Like,
about it, don't think she don't like country music or nothing like. She like all
I like
type of music.
everything. I
That's what
listen
I'm
to
telling you.
Spanish music, and I don't even know what they're saying.
Yes, trust me. She listens to every fucking thing. That's what I'm telling you. And especially now since she's been traveling the world, I already know she got some international songs. So when I come back,
Do
she's gonna
I?
be like, bruh, listen to this, listen to this,
Do
listen to
I?
this. And I'm be like,
I
oh
can't wait. I'm
Lord.
gonna make sure I put it all on the list for you because these international songs.
I already know. I've been, man, trust
I heard
me.
a song called Miss Grippy.
Miss Griffith.
Miss Grippy. That rapper snapper.
That real rapper snapper.
Yeah. That. Yeah. Hello, Miss Grippy Grippy. I'm like, oh, y'all nasty over here. I'm like, not Miss Grippy.
Oh, we playing it tonight.
Oh yeah, I'm playing that tonight. I gotta go on ahead and find that song. Miss Grippy Grippy. Go ahead and do the research on that low.
Miss Grippy was like, come on, sit on this tippy tippy. I'm like, oh, okay. Miss
Miss
Grippy,
Grippy
go
Grippy.
sit on the tippy tippy. All right.
Oh, that's what we doing. Oh man, sitting on the tippy tippy with Miss Grippy Grippy. Oh my god.
Y'all ever had that before? Y'all ever had Miss Grippy sit on your tippy?
I don't know if they had that one.
I
Y'all done had
mean,
Miss Grippy on the tippy.
freaky foreigners.
Oh.
I love them. I
Yeah.
love them. They lit.
Oh yeah, they
They
like to
lit.
party and have a good time.
Party hardy. Real bad.
Yeah.
Really bad. Like man, being on tour with Spice, and this is my first tour. This is my first time being on tour. I've done like shows, but this is my first tour. I have no words for it, honestly. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's a different culture. It's a different type of scene. Like everything is different overseas. I can say that much. And even these little islands that I've never heard of before, like it's lit over there.
Oh man.
And I was over the United States. I don't want to party here no more. I don't want to do nothing. Like, if you want me to do something, invite me internationally. Anything domestic, I don't want to be a part of because it's not giving here. The people out there, they dance with each other. It's turned like the way it used to be here. When we didn't have, well, when y'all didn't have phones and it was just basement vibes and
Oh yeah.
you might have had a camcorder here and there, but it's like nobody seen that footage till 20 years later.
Yeah.
If it was printed on like a DVD or something, but like it's just nothing but vibes out there. And then to get paid to do what I love to do and experience all these vibes, I am in heaven right now. I'm in heaven. Cloud nine, like it's a beautiful thing, and thank God, like I was pushed to do
Oh yeah.
what I love to do. I was pushed to audition for multiple things. I was just pushed all my life to go for what I wanted. And I'm in a place where now it comes so easy as long as I put myself in that room. Like if I'm there, it's mine.
Oh yeah.
It's already mine because I'm hungry. Like as soon as I go in there, tunnel vision, I'm hungry. Like I want it. This is all I wanted out of life. If God was like, send me to the hospital and I can't dance no more, kill me. Go ahead. For sure. Because I feel like that is it for me. Dancing is my life. And I'm living in my dream. For real. Like, I have cried so many cries of solitude, so many thank yous, because it's a beautiful feeling doing what you love to do.
Oh yeah.
And get to experience it in a different country, being exposed to other people's culture and how they live and their hardships, and it's just
Eye
it
opening
just
and it's
it's
amazing.
very eye opening. Like my eyes are wide open now for sure. And I'm like, yo, this is not it. Like it's so much more. Like it just makes me excited because now I want more.
Mm.
Someone asked me, where do I see myself in 3 years? I'm like, still touring, still, because I'm just getting started. So I want to open a dance school. I want to like build homeless shelters. Like I have a lot of ideas in my mind, but none of that's happening until I feel like I fulfilled my dreams and I'm fully happy in what I have done in this industry. I'm not there yet. So maybe in my 40s, because I'm still with life. I'm healthy. I can still move the way I did when I was in high school. So as long as God is willing, I will be dancing. I will.
That God is willing all the time.
I just love it. I love it so much. I can't believe this is really my life.
Oh yeah, I told you. I told you. I was like, man, I see you on tour somewhere going crazy on stage. I've been told you that years ago. And you just kept going at it. And next thing I know, I'm like, dang, I leave and you on tour. You said you left, I'm
I
gonna
was
leave
pissed.
too.
I'm pissed because it's like I wish you was there when I got the opportunity because I would have liked to tell you face to face and not like you having to see it on social media and
Oh
stuff.
no,
Like
it don't matter.
I would have loved to tell you face to face, like, yo,
Nigga,
look what happened. Like, look at this. Like, look at this. Look at this. And it's like, I'm just happy, like, cause you got me out my comfort zone. I'm not gonna lie, you and X-rated, cause I wasn't ready for the shit talking. I wasn't ready, but I also had to realize y'all wasn't being serious. I was be on stage like, why would they say that? But I also realized it was just a gimmick to, you know,
We got to
get
trigger
people
you some
spending
kind of
money.
way,
It's
and
like,
we
who
got
y'all
to.
waiting on? Bow Wow?
I'm
He
telling
ain't coming.
he not coming. Nelly, nope, he not coming either. Shoot, yeah, it's you. You in here with us, so you do
What you
something.
gonna
What
do?
you gonna do? Y'all can't be sitting around here waiting on Bow Wow, Jermaine Dupri. They not coming. They don't come every night. They shooting films and making songs and shit.
They rich and famous already. They already
Yeah.
got a name. What you do?
They not waiting on us.
What you do with your coins
Exactly.
in this moment
Exactly.
in Magic City?
And when they come, they still not worried about you.
And not.
Exactly. So at the
And
end of the day,
not.
you might as well go ahead and do what you gonna do when you in here. I'll just tell them, just get straight to the point. That's why I be, you know what I'm saying?
They be there for the celebrities.
Yeah.
Preferably the male celebrities. I just be like, babe,
Hoping they gonna get a picture.
Swinging Richards
Okay.
right around the corner.
Trapeze
If you wanted
down
to
the
see
street.
men, you're in the wrong club.
Okay. Definitely the wrong club.
There's ass and titties in here.
I'm telling you, a lot of it. A lot of
You're
it.
in the
And
wrong place.
that's why it's called Magic City. And tell these folks about Magic City food.
If you haven't tried it yet, it's none other. Like, you can't go to any other strip club and expect
Shout out to the
Magic City Kitchen. Because let me tell you something. I never, unless you go on a Cheetah, I've never been to a booty club. And Cheetah's not even a strip club. That's like a GTA, a strip club. Like, that's not even a strip club. But like a booty club where they showing ass and titties and they can bust that shit wide open. You're not getting lobster tails there. You're not getting steak tips. You're not even getting Beyond Burgers because nobody cares about vegans. Your Magic City Kitchen is where it's at. You have to try it. Even the wings. Wings are so like monumental
Baked
in
potatoes.
Atlanta. But try the wings. You ain't never had Magic City wings before. The baked potatoes, I'm about to cry about the baked potatoes. When they say, oh, we'll have no more baked potatoes. I'm like, since when did everybody in this bitch start liking baked
I'm
potatoes?
trying to tell you.
Like,
Oh, man,
these baked potatoes be too good. I don't know what, hey, I wouldn't be surprised when they sprinkle a little,
Yeah.
a little booger
Yeah,
sugar in there
lamb
because
chop. They be doing, man, I'm
ain't
telling
no way.
Fish,
Ain't no way that
fish,
you get
man,
salmon.
salmon.
What
yeah.
club you know selling salmon? What booty club
I'm
you
talking
know
about real
selling
salmon.
salmon?
Real salmon.
Salmon babes.
Yeah.
With teriyaki sauce on it. I'm allergic, so I get garlic butter.
Oh my God. Oh, look at look, he look.
Go dumb.
You know what I'm thinking
It go
now? You're
dumb.
like, man, look,
They
we're gonna have to
saute
get name.
spinach. Even the vegetables go crazy. Like,
Oh yeah.
you gotta try it. If you don't come to Magic for anything else, maybe just try the food. Cause maybe you don't have the funds to be playing. You gotta pay to play. So just come get some food. You can at least try that. Get a little beverage, you know. And if you got a little 10, 20, 10, the dance is $10 a song, babes. If you got a little 10 or 20 to spare, get you 2 dances, I think you might have a decent night.
Exactly.
At least the food, you know.
Because
Now,
when
if
you
you
get
pay,
that food, you start eating, you're gonna want to get another plate.
facts. The first plate gonna taste like another one.
I'm telling you,
For sure.
you're gonna be like, damn, I need another one. I'm telling
Yeah.
you. That's just how
Yeah,
they get
a
down.
hot $10. $10 I do for you, honey.
Okay.
I do for you $10 extra.
Sure fried rice, sure fried rice.
$10 extra I do for you.
Egg roll. Oh
Baked
man.
potatoes, they are good. They are good in Magic.
Yeah, they are good. They are crazy. And then you can get them loaded too, like with steak and chicken and oh man. I'm not gonna give you what I'm not gonna give you.
Just pull up.
Y'all gonna
The
have to
moral
pull
of the story is pull up to Magic and ask for purity, because this the best thing you're going to see in that club all night, babes.
Oh.
Promise.
Uh-huh.
Pinky swear. Love you, mean it.
Yeah, man, we live on Beats and Beyond with Purity. My friend, also now international dancer. You know what I'm saying? And one of Spice. I love Spice. I gotta shout out Spice, man. If we don't do nothing else on this motherfucking show, shout out to Spice.
Come to
I
the show.
love you,
Come to a show.
Spice. And to be honest with you, I'm glad to see what you did when you came to the States. You sacrificed a lot, and you done came up, and I'm proud of you from a DJ point of view. You know what I'm saying? From somebody who do music, I'm proud of you, Spice. You really did it. I'm
And
glad to
see,
see
this
it.
is her. She took a year off because she was going through some like real bad health issues,
Yeah, I seen that too.
and she's coming back swinging.
I see that.
It's giving very much 3-piece combos with a biscuit on the
It's
side.
it and you know what I'm saying?
She
It's
came back swinging.
come on, man. She's a full blooded Jamaican. Jamaicans don't
Nothing's
give
gonna
up
stop her.
nothing.
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 Not even what she was
I
going
love
through, and
Jamaica. When I
she's
went to
so
Jamaica,
prayed
it was
up.
so beautiful. Oh my God. I was like, man, and the people was over there, they were just so, like they kind of like us, like look out for me, I'm gonna look out for you, I'm gonna make sure you
Back.
straight. You know what I'm
And
saying?
that's
And
exactly how she is. Like, she's a God fearing woman. Like, no matter what y'all see on social media, Spice is prayed up. She's a God fearing woman, and she has an alarm. We pray like 3-4 times a day because that's just how she is.
oh yeah,
Like,
she don't play.
she has alarms set. We pray before the show, after the show. We pray on a flight
Traveling.
before there, after. Like, we pray. We pray.
Yeah.
And that's why I feel like she's added extra blessings to my life. Like, I've never felt that much prayer in my life,
Oh yeah.
unless it's a pastor.
Yeah.
But Spice, she gonna keep us prayed up for
That's
sure.
good. That's good.
I love her so much.
I like her spirit. Her spirit is just dope.
So amazing. She's so sweet. So sweet. The sweetest lady in the world. And I just feel like that's why she's so successful, because the way she is with just us normal people, regular people, she's literally,
With
you
the,
would never guess
yeah.
that she was famous. Like, anytime, oh, Spice, she's like, big up yourself. Like, she speaks to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what your status is, what you look like. Beautiful
And you can
soul,
tell, and the
inside and
crazy
out.
thing about it, you see that in her show. You see it in the show.
You do. She's a beautiful woman. She loves her kids. She takes care of her kids. Like, her life is depending on it. Like, she loves her kids.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, even that's how I know we have a great, even as her dancers, we have a great relationship with her. Like, we would have to fly back with her kids sometimes.
That's cool.
And she would trust us for 100% to make sure her kids got us back safely. I mean, we got her kids back safely.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm just like, that's a different level of trust. You trust us with your kids. Like,
Cause y'all family.
that's
Y'all all
exactly, we're a
together.
family. And like, I'm never going to ever let anything happen to your seeds, ever.
Come on, man. We're a Gemini. We don't even care about
Ever.
that type of stuff anyway.
Ever.
So
Ever. So it's just like, I appreciate it. I love extended family. I'm a family oriented person, and just having extended family, I love it. I so love it. I have a little sister. I have an extended little sister and little brother now.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
I love it. I love it. It's everything about my life right now, regardless of what's going on or what I may go through. I am super blessed.
That's
It
what's
could
up.
be worse, and I'm happy it's not worse.
I'm telling you.
So I try not to complain a lot. So thank God. I'm blessed. Super blessed. Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, man. We out. We live on Beats and Beyond. We live with Purity. So
And live with DJ Boo.
yeah, and
The
we
biggest and the biggest to ever do it. The biggest that'll only do it.
back.
DJ motherfucking Boo.
Ah, that's me. Ah,
That's my dog.
for real though.
That's my
For
dog.
real though.
That's my dog.
All right, we out, y'all. Peace.
Peace and chicken grease.